a flame. It's not a flat flickering flame. Really cool. Welcome. Happy holidays
Thank
to you.
So good to see
good to
you.
See you too.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. So what we're offering here is your choice of either the green or the vanilla in the Flameless Candle. It's a real wax candle with that beautiful kind of scalloped edge. But what's really cool is that flame on the top.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
I am so excited to be bringing Solari to you, and the reason for that is this is the new evolution when it comes to flameless candles. Because of our beautiful flame, we have what's called color hue technology. And what that means is there's a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow and white just running through that flame. And as you can see, it just moves organically back and forth.
That's so cool. I'm turning it around to see that you can see it all the way around, that same flicker. That's pretty cool.
And between that color hue technology and the way that it organically moves, it looks like that the flame is almost taking on different shapes at times, which is just super cool. And Jane, also, like a real flame, sometimes it will stand completely still. You know, obviously flames move to air movement, and then when everything settles down, the flame will settle down.
And it's all random, and that same random flicker also is occurring simultaneously in the body of the candle.
Yes.
So that is really cool how that is so consistent. And you can see, of course, the reflection in the mirror of how beautiful that is, as well as all the crew members. Say hello, everyone that's walking back and forth. Hello, there we go.
Well, as you can see there, Jane, not only does it look beautiful, you know, in a mirror, the reflection, but you can place these in the center of your dining room table, and you don't have to worry about Aunt Mary as she's reaching over with that beautiful blouse catching on fire. So it has
cats crawling across the table, catching a tail on fire. What kind of batteries do we need for this?
It takes 2 C batteries, and you have a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer, so you can set this and forget this. I love placing these throughout my home, especially for parties, or even just, you know, on a regular basis. When I come home from from a hard day's work, I love walking into my home and they're already lit.
Right, so after you set it, you can set it at, say, 7 o'clock. If it's starting to get dark, then it's going to stay on, go off in 4 hours, and then automatically come on at the same time, so you always have that beautiful glow. I know with this shopping event, the Joy of Christmas, we're offering a lot of items that really were kind of delayed gratification. You're going to get them in 7 to 10 days, but you can't use them or put them out until after Thanksgiving. But with this, you can use them right away. As soon as you get these home, put them out. Think about picking up multiples because they are so beautiful and they make such a gorgeous vignette. So if you get 2 or 3 of these candles, you're gonna save 50% on your shipping and handling when you ship them to the same address. So now is the time to do it. I also wanna apologize that we do not have the red anymore. The red is sold out. So what you saw there in the video, no longer available, but we do have the ivory and the green that you can ask about. And green now is very limited as well.
Well, you can't go wrong with either one, but ivory throughout the whole entire year is just, it's timeless, it's classic. I love to place these in the hallway and use it as a nightlight.
On a table in the hall would be beautiful.
Yes, and I actually have one of these sitting on my island, and I have it set for 8 hours. Well, I can't tell you how many evenings I've walked by it, and I just, wait a minute, I don't remember.
For a second, you're like, oh my gosh,
I don't
blow
remember.
it up, right?
Yeah, I don't remember lighting that candle. It's like, I just completely forgot. And I know that it's a flameless candle, but it just catches me off guard.
Because it looks so real.
It looks so real.
The great thing about flameless, and you've heard us say this before, is now you can put candles in places that you would never have put them before. Like, we never allow a flame lit candle on the 2nd floor of our home because so often they get forgotten and then, you know, could be disaster. So it's flameless on the 2nd floor completely, but you can use them in the bedrooms now. You can put them in a bookshelf now. You can use them inside lanterns and so on without worrying about the soot, the smell, residue, all of that. So use them confidently throughout your home, but get them now and enjoy them every day, not just for the holidays.
Exactly. Every day just brings warmth to your home. But also, just another little story that I have to tell you is I just recently had a party, and as the night was winding down, my dad was leaving, and just being the dad that he is, he says, now make sure that you go around and blow all your candles out. I looked at him and I said, hey Dad, I don't have to worry about these candles. They're gonna shut themselves off. But they look so realistic. And another thing you wanna think about is, not only do you constantly have to replace them, you know, with a real candle, it's going to burn down, and then, you know, that's quite an expense to constantly have to be replacing your candles. But what I was noticing as I'm looking at these, I like to see the flame of my candle. Well, with a real candle, when that flame gets all the way down here, I don't see it anymore.
You can't see the flame.
But with this, I consistently see that beautiful, realistic flame. And I love how the edges are melted. It just adds to how realistic it looks.
And you get about 400
hours
of burn time.
Yes.
With the timer feature, when you put the batteries in, go ahead and get yourself a nice stock of batteries and you'll be good to go and just enjoy them throughout the season and throughout the year.
Yes.
They are H204297. They are also wonderful gift ideas. We've got some gift bags coming up as well.
Perfect.
From Kringle Express that allows you, again, you can put a couple of candles in a bag and give that as a great gift. So
and
perfect.
I would so welcome this versus a box of chocolates or a bottle of wine. It's going to last way longer.
I don't know. I might take the bottle of wine and a candle.
Well, you won't have to worry about forgetting about blowing it out after you've had that
bottle.
bottle.
You can come to my house, but I want wine and a candle.
Okay, you got it.
I want both.
You got it.
Anyway, now over 2,300 spoken for in this presentation, H204. 297, and you know, even I went to recently to get a massage at a spa.
Nice.
And even the spas now are doing flameless candles because it's less liability.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and pick these up and use them throughout your home. They're absolutely beautiful, and this one with that 360-degree flame, that 3D flame, it actually goes all the way around, so there's no flat side to that flame. As I'm turning that,
you
can see
beautiful.
And like you said earlier, right, sometimes they get really still, just like there's no breeze blowing, and then other times you'll see them kind of pick up a little bit more, and that flicker is all the way through the entire body of the flame. It's a 5-inch candle. We're offering it again for $26.50, but with 2 easy payments of $13.20. If you pick up more than one, you'll save on your shipping. Annalisa, thank you.
You, Jayne.
Good to see you. So just wanted to give you a quick mention of a couple of the other hot picks we